Hi beautiful souls, it's Tan back here with day 18 of Astrology Camp, where we spend 3 minutes every day for 30 days chopping up your natal chart, going through each part of it. And today we're talking about the minor aspects, which are the semi-square or SESQUIQUADRATE, which I will speak of them together because they're kind of similar, the inconjunction, and the quintile and biquintile, which I will speak of them together because they're kind of similar. There are actually a lot of other minor aspects, but we're not gonna have time to go and cover all of them, so these are kind of the main ones. So these minor aspects, I think they kind of all show up as gray lines within the natal chart from astrocharts.com. So what I would suggest that you do is, if you have a look at your major aspects list, you can click at the bottom where it says minor aspects. Just click on that and it's going to give you in words, written words, what minor aspects you have going on in your chart. So the semi-square and SESQUIQUADRATE happens when planets are sitting within 45 or 135 degrees apart. So in gym class, you know, they're just in a position where they're not doing much, and the teacher's just telling them, okay, throw the ball to the other person. And they're like, okay, and they just do it. And the teacher's like, stop throwing the ball. They're like, okay, and they stop doing it. So this shows us an area in our lives where we're just kind of letting things happen because we're not really planning for it very carefully, or we're not planning at all. Like, it's an area of our lives where we aren't so aware about how we are supposed to be planning properly. So what can happen is, one day the team loses the match and the two players decide, whoa, we have to do something about it. We can't just sit around and keep doing what the teacher's telling us to do. So then they take action. So external events will push something within our unconscious that allows us to release the pent-up energies that we have with the semi-square and the SESQUIQUADRATE. The inconjunction occurs when planets are 150 degrees apart. So, in gym class, let's say this person's got the ball, all right? And they want to pass it to this person who is standing at 150 degrees apart. But this person is standing in such a position that the person who has the ball, the planet that has the ball, can't really see this person very clearly. So what they end up doing is they throw the ball, and zoop, the ball goes right past the person. It touches swipes past their shoulder, zoop, and then goes right past them. And this person right here is kind of like, whoa, did something just go past me? Did they just pass me the ball? I think they did because I felt something, but I don't really know what it was. And then this person does it again, and they do it again, and they do it again. And this planet or this person, a lot of the times will be kind of like, oh, what's that? What's happening? And they don't really do much about it because they're not really sure what's going on. So in our lives, these two planets, we don't really know how to make them work together at all. They're like our blind spot. But it's an irritating blind spot because it's brushing against our shoulders. It's like this thing that we have to scratch, but we can't find the scratch. It's annoying, it's irritating, until one day we have to take conscious action. We have to be very aware of how we can consciously play out the roles of these two planets. We might have to learn by talking to people, doing research, experiencing things in our everyday lives, reading books, and things like that. The quintiles occurs when planets are 72 degrees, the biquintile 144 degrees, and these are considered aspects of talent. When we act out the roles of the two planets in this aspect, people tend to think that we're very talented and they admire us for doing it, but then when they try to do the same things themselves, it just turns out really odd and really weird. But we can do it because we have the quintile or the biquintile. So that's a lot to take in for today. Have a look at your chart right now where it says the minor aspects. Open that up and see if you have any aspects making any of these, and comment them below. Which planets, signs, and houses are they in? That's 3 minutes for you today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with talking about one of the most important things in the natal chart actually, which I forgot to upload earlier, and that's the angles within your natal chart. See you tomorrow. Bye.